teaching us or guiding us on how to swap. Remember, swapping is different from converting. If you check this place, you see send, receive, swap, convert, and liquidity. Alright, I'll be making video in all, but at this point we'll be talking about only swap, because send and receive, you already know that. Swap is the next thing. Now convert is the process of you converting your Sidra token, the one you mine, to Sidra coin after you've passed your KYC. Now swapping is when you swap Sidra to other tokens that are listed under the Sidra. You know them very well. Now for you to work on liquidity, you have to swap first. So we will be teaching swapping, explaining swapping, then before we go to liquidity. So this video is all about swapping, very short and brief. Now if you open your Sidra app, you will see something like this. All right, it's going to look like this. All right, okay, it's going to look like this. So in this case, if you look down, you will see something like home, wallet, swap, send, and chat. You see those buttons that are down: home, wallet, swap, send, and chat. All you have to do is to click on swap. Swap is the middle button down. Either you click on the swap here. Another place to access the swap is if you open your phone, you click on wallet. That is the second button down right. Click on wallet. If you click on wallet, you can come to swap here. It will still take you to the same place. Now Sidra has a swapping interface. They also have their trading interface, which has not been activated. The trading interface is something like this. Let me show us how the trading interface. This is the trading interface. All right, thank God you saw trade here, of which I don't want to show us how we get here right now. I'm going to show that in some other time. All right, okay, at least you are seeing the market. Sidra is making wave. Okay, so let's go to swap. You have to click on swap. Once you click on swap, this process is necessary for adding liquidity. So now on my first page here, you saw something like special sum 57.38. That is my username in pi, I mean sorry, in Sidra 57 something Sidra, all of that. Now like what I told you, you can have multiple wallets. It doesn't mean, but I'm using this one first, 57 Sidra. Now I want to swap some Sidra to any token that I think we make with, it is going to give me a lot of profit. You can see up those things that are rolling. The one showing red simply means the token purchase is low. People are selling, are swapping from that token to another one. That is why it is falling. So there is no gain in it. So if you make liquidity on that token, all you have to do is you sell off or you swap it off. Now you will see some that are showing green. Don't know whether we can have example of that showing green. Let's see. Okay, this one's are showing red now. The one that is showing green, it means people are swapping to that coin. So there is a high level of profit on that note. So before you go for liquidity or you go to that process, all you have to do first is come to swap. Then the first place is on it's already on Sidra. Anytime you click on swap, Sidra will always be at the top. Okay, and on this place there are two things here. You can either swap Sidra to other token, or you can swap other token to Sidra. So to initiate such transaction, once you come here and Sidra is up, first of all I'm going to show us how to swap Sidra to other token. It's already on Sidra. The second box is showing select token, so you click on select token. Once you select token, there are many of them. Okay, let me just say, let me swap to, there is one that is raining right now, ZSM. This one is making wave a little. ZSM, I already have some point, but I still want to swap to it before I will use it as liquidity. So it's either you search it or you just click on any one. Once you click on it, allow it to load. Said it's loading pool. Now the essence of this pool is to check whether there is liquidity on that particular token. All right, if pool does not exist, they will tell you pool does not exist. Now if pool exists, they are going to go straight to the point. Now once you get here, after selecting your token, you are expected to put in the amount in Sidra, because you are swapping Sidra to other token. If you are swapping other token to Sidra, you will put the amount in the token, and on that note the token will be up. Now taking for example this place, now I'm swapping Sidra to ZSM, but if I want to swap ZSM or any other token to Sidra, you see this small arrow going up, this arrow down in the middle of the Sidra and the ZSM. If you click on that arrow, you will discover that Sidra is down now and ZSM is up. Simply means you are swapping ZSM to Sidra. You saw it, you will pay, look at it, you pay is on ZSM. It's trying to tell you what you will pay is this number of coin, then what you will receive is already on Sidra. So you are swapping that ZSM to Sidra, and once the moment you type in the amount of ZSM, if whether it is all or let me just say 10, and it's going to give you one Sidra. You click on review swap. Once you click on confirm swap, you are done with your swap. But in this case, I still want to swap to ZSM. So I will click on this arrow in between. You see this arrow? This is the arrow that is working. All right. This is the arrow that is working. All right. So you pay means you want to swap from that token. You receive means you want to swap to that token. So in this case, I want to swap from swap Sidra to that coin. Let me say 5. Okay, 5 should be okay for me right now. Okay, 5 will give me 31 of that coin. Remember, it's still the same process. All the difference is only on this arrow. You click on this arrow, then you type in the amount, you click on review swap. Now it will still take you here. Whichever way you are swapping from Sidra to token, you are swapping token to Sidra, only on that first page, that is where you can change what you want to change. The next page, all the procedures are the same. So once you click on next or anyone, it will take you here. You click on confirm swap. Now once you click on confirm swap, all you have to do is hold on. Now you can see that the transaction is successful. Now before now you were seeing a ZSM here, right? From Sidra to ZSM. So you may ask and say, it was ZSM, now I'm seeing a CSF. Yes, during the process I decided to change it. Yeah, try to change it. I already have enough of that coin, so let me change it to another, but it's still the same thing. So I decided to change it. So that is how it works. You see that you see, click on the, if you want to make another transaction, you click on make another transaction. If you don't want to, you click back home, and or you click wallet, anyone. Now let us check the token we swap. Once you click on wallet, you scroll up. I think it should be here. Where is it? Okay, look at it. Central, whether Salominius, I don't know. That is the CSF. This is the one we just swapped to. This is the one we wanted to swap to before. Zakat Stabili Islamic. That is ZSM, but I changed it because I already have some here. So I changed it to this one. Now, after this swapping, the next stage is liquidity. The next stage is how to add liquidity.